There we go for Twitch. And there we go for YouTube. Except that I might have to refresh Twitch here. Let me see here. Yep, 24. Day 24. How about that? Almost a month now. Crazy how time flies. I'll switch over here and get onto the server. As we do. So what we're gonna do today, I think we're gonna be working on those, you know, really complicated, far-reaching recipes within moving worlds here. I think, and I say that and I look into the little book there and I see that what we might actually do is to go over to our void ore miner that we made yesterday, and we can check if we've got any ardite. I'll never get used to not having a pressure plate there. So let's see how he's been doing here. He's been collecting a bit of stuff, a stack, a whole stack of ardite ore. It's crazy. Let's do a little sort job here. A lot of coal, don't really need coal. See if there's any interesting things here. Emerald ore is always interesting. One of my personal favorite ores in Minecraft. Silver ore, no, that's not really interesting. Tin, copper, black quartz. Lonsdale stuff. What is that used for? Can make a block out of it, and I can make stairs out of it. Did I look at this yesterday? I feel like I've looked at it. Oh, but it's witherproof. It's very interesting. We can make a wither trap with that. Appetite. We can make forming stuff with that. Iridium. Let's see here. I don't think it's the IC2 iridium. Because that stuff we can use. Well, I don't really think we can actually use it for anything. Let's see how we can use this for though. Iridium rods, coils. I don't really know. Can make plates out of it. Or powder. Or I can make like a giant cake here. Which probably indicates it needs to be really hot. Titanium iridium alloy. I can turn into a rod. I'm not really sure what this... What is it? Oh, there we go. It's stuff that's leading us to advanced rocketry. Alright, fair enough. Cobalt Firestone. Isn't it like a tire? I think it's a tire brand. Raw Firestone. It quickens in your hand. You can feel it in the very air around you. Still, the energy is rage out of control. Alright, and I can use it to smelt with. Interesting. Anyway. Oh yeah, we have this sink. We looked at that yesterday. It's also for railcraft stuff. Might look into railcraft at some point in time. Let's grab this ardite here. And I think we can then finally get this bit of the quest done. Yet another modifier. Oh, it's a choice too. Very interesting. But the gold toolkit. So we just need to fill it up with this ardite stuff. And it's like 40 of it we need, and I'm pretty sure it would duplicate inside, so it should be enough. we just really need a smeltery again, because I've pulled it down to make room for all the grass. So let's see if we can build like a little basic one here. I wonder how small they can actually be. I know they can be pretty large here. I think rated ones built like something like 9 by 9 or so. I don't even think that's the biggest setting for it. Then again, I don't really want to put all this stuff up if I'm not really gonna be using it. So, controller, tank. Well, there's there it is. Basic smeltery. So let's see, let's actually do 2 layers, and another big question is, where did I put the drains? So if I can't really find them again, I'm gonna have to go to Tinker Quest to find more. Let's see here, there's a casting table. Furnace controller. Tank controller. Did I lose it? Might have lost it. Oh boy. I might just have... Hello! I've almost caught up about halfway through number 22. How are you doing? Hello to you too, Dan. I'm doing quite alright. Thank you very much. How are you, my friend? Maybe I put it back here, because I actually put a lot of stuff into one of the project chests, which wasn't really meant to go there, but... well, it ended up there, because I was just moving a lot of stuff around, but I think it might just have... oh wait, no, that's a chest here. Oh, there it is. There it is. And actually, we don't really need that. We need this thing here, and the drain. There we go. Play there. There. Get to here, I'm good. I've caught my family's illness, which is a pain. Oh no. Yeah, I feel your pain there. Usually that's the case for me too whenever I get up to any kind of family gathering. I'm pretty much guaranteed having some sort of sickness with me home. It'll pass, but it's a bummer. There we go, now that's pretty. I don't really know why I really felt like putting those there, but hey, it actually looks quite nice. So let's put these in here. Let's see if we can automate it. We can. There we go. So that's all our R died. What was it we needed? I think we needed like a gold block. I can actually look up here. Yeah, gold block. And let's check the other toolkit. There's a diamond one. Prismarine stuff and a block of diamond. Let's see here. I'm kind of hating Windows Update right now because on my laptop it always wants to put an update, but every time I let it, do its update, it fails. So it's just really a little bit tedious. Yep. But I get to watch your stream, so all's good. All's good. That's... how is it? Oh, I can't remember. All's good. That's Maxwell. Something like that. It's a thing from Don't Starve, and I just kind of remembered. So we gotta figure out if we can do some Don't Starve this weekend. I've been itching to survive the winter here. I mean, I've basically survived the winter here. We've had 8 degrees today, which is absolutely madness compared to what's been going on lately. So, if we can do the same in Don't Starve, that would be brilliant. Oh, God damn it. Might need to have to, like, build a little yard here for Piston the cat. Because I don't feel it should be inside the house, because it just messes up my doors. That's a little bit of a bother. There we go. Is this empty? This is empty. So we can remove that again. We can actually take a little look at how it's progressing. And we can actually put this down here. And we can automate it. Because, you know, just gotta be a little bit lazy. There we go. Not too much, though. Not too much. I've been slacking a little bit on all the jogging and exercising and so, because it's just been cold and horrible outside. So been feeling a little bit down lately. Exercise is usually good to pick up the mood. So now I've been out jogging today. No wind, warm weather. It was beautiful, and I feel like $1 million at least, like a small loan of $1 million. Got to take Zoe and from her work Saturday and Sunday, but should be free in the evening of both of those days. Yeah, that should in theory work. Can't really, for me it would work at least. But maybe NSR has his girlfriend over. Might be the case. Wait, I need to do that over in this kind of tool station. There we go. Well, I probably need to, yep. Holy moly, it uses a lot. Or it might be like, if I put these together, it makes a block. It might not be so expensive in the blocks. Material value 16 prismarine, yeah, so 4 per. Alright, it makes sense. There is some logic in this. Ain't just being very rude to me. So what we're doing here, we have everything we ever need. So let's get this quest line here completed. There we go. Gold toolkit. Quest complete. Let's see here, it does indeed open up. So, next one. Quest complete. Extreme modifier. If an Azora has his girlfriend over, she can join the stream as a voiceover. Indeed she could. That's my opinion too. Obsidian. Alright. Ain't too difficult. I'd imagine it has to be smelted, but let's just try for a little short moment to see if we can use this tool station in here. Yes! So much easier. So much easier. Piston. I just need to quickly go in here. Don't try to run out. Wait, I don't have any ender pearls in here. Do you know where I've put the ender pearls? Ah, damn, that was a little bit too short. There we go. Good piston. Maybe it's even the case that I don't have any ender pearls anymore. Maybe I've spent them all. Damn it. Well, I guess we can take a little quick trip to the end here. We have a very delicious ender cake. Let's try not to fight an enderman. Just use these lilies here. A lot safer. A lot easier. Oh, and we could also... Can't remember if I made a project page for this yet, but I should definitely make a project page for my snowman here. So we can get all the ice cubes. And we should also almost go on a trip to find an elytra. It's even with the quest book almost done, and kinda I'm lying a little bit whenever I say almost, because these quests are probably gonna be the worst thing ever. But with it almost done, there's still a lot of things to do. So should be plenty of streams left. Ender Toolkit. Quest complete. So are we done? We are done with this quest line. We are done with this quest line. This one. And this one. So these two are the ones left. Moving Worlds and Collector. But let's unload all of this stuff. All of these extra modifiers would actually be good too. For this cleaver here, I could like sharpen it up. Or I could, what's it called? Could make another one that's, you know, doesn't have luck on, but it's just really, really, really strong. The possibilities are pretty limitless. Well, there are, let's see here. I can't see it now. Well, there's like 7 or so. So it's not limitless, but 7-ish. Let's see here. Ender lilies would be nature, but I don't really want to go in there right now. It's a bother. Wither skeleton. Could also farm those, and with those witherproof blocks we've been getting, or we're starting to get, we could also work towards a wither cage. But first thing first. Green slime crystal. Made with green slime, which is slime and stuff. Meh. Expander, no. Mending moss, no. Diamonds, definitely no. Loot chest, that's where the money's at. What do we have here? We have a magma slime crystal. Magma slimes. It's orange slime balls though, not just your average green one. Which you can get with magic, possibly. Yeah, I don't really know what you get these from. Unless there are slime islands out in the world. Or if there is little slime islands in the end. Anyway, it's not that interesting. Not as interesting. It's actually not a choice. I keep getting so used to things being a choice that it's like, oh my god, it's not a choice. You can have it all. Now, which one would I want of these? Of course I want an emerald apple. Emeralds are great. As a matter of fact, let's just have one right now. Look at that. Like a true Viking. Hello! It's a... what do you call it? Alternating caps the Fajanganong. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you today? Ooh, and the last one. all of these items, so not a choice again. It's a magma slime sapling. Look at that. There we go. And it's all over the place. Can I use these? No, I can't use these. Why is it all over the place? I should have room in my inventory. Oh, game, you silly. Gonna need one of these chests here, though. Actually, I can put it in here. Because I think we'll be using a few of these things here. I'm gonna save one, and I'm gonna use the other two. Oh yeah, happy birthday! What was it? It was your 18th birthday. I was about to say it was your 111th, but that's Lord of the Rings. So now you can, you know, soon get out in the world and drive around. A well and dragon's breath. Why did I put on my dragon's breath? It's right there. And a well. I don't really need those now. And nature in a bag. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. One moment here. Let me just check here. My sister is amazing. It's like she asks if I can like help her with one thing, and then I was like, sure, I can help you with one thing. And it's like, could you also help me with this thing? That's alright, I can help you with that too. And that's, you know, I'm pretty sure if I would print it as like a whole A4 piece of paper with instructions on what to do on that day where I've said that I'll agree to help. But ain't that what siblings are for? What's you floating around there for, silly? Well, it doesn't have a PC, so no reason to drive anyway. That is true too. That is true too. So let's see here. You know what? I think I will dare it and go out into the end to try to see if I can get myself an elytra, because it is a little bit faster than this hang glider. Let's have a little look-see. First thing I said was, hey, we could work on the rocket stuff. And now I've completely disregarded that, and I've gone in a complete other direction. As is always the case. But it would make exploring, you know, far around in the world a lot easier. Let's make a little marker. Out. Not out. Portal. Out. There we go. It really shouldn't be too difficult to take on one of those towers. Now that I have a jetpack and everything. I mean, even getting from these islands to islands isn't too hard. But I'm a little bit careful here. Still remember first time that these things were demonstrated to me by none other than Jekyll, and he was like, let's see here if I can replicate it here. He was like standing there, you know, here Arch, and he threw me some rockets, and you know, with the rockets you can fly around, and he just jumped off the edge and fell into the void. And to this day, I'm still not quite sure what happened, if the server glitched out, or if it was just because his elytra had coincidentally ran out of durability at that point in time, but it was tragic and it was hilarious. Oh boy. Ever since then I've always been a little bit careful with the void in here. Can I actually go fast? No, I can just kinda lean forward in my hang glider here. Yeah. Doesn't really seem to do much though. Wonder if I'm actually faster without it. Kinda seem if I like pulse it here. Then again, that would require me to do a lot of work. And I am a little bit lazy. It's kinda cool that it's like weaving from side to side here. I mean, I don't have my hand on the mouse right now. As a matter of fact, I could even leave my hand off the keyboard. Look, got no hands on the keyboard. Fall and break my teeth. It's looking a little bit empty in here, though. Isn't that always the case whenever you're looking for the elytra? And the very moment you have the elytra, there'll be 200,000 of those towers in the world. But then again, I don't really have to compete with myself for fighting these towers, as this is the case with the normal vanilla server. If I first get a pair of wings, you can guarantee that I'll get a couple of wings just to be sure, in case I ever lose them. And then again, I don't really do that either. I just end up giving them away. Oh boy. Maybe there aren't any temples. Could also be a possibility. But this is a temple-less void. Actually, they're called cities, now that I think about it. I remember first time they were doing the thing where they introduced these cities. It was like, oh my god, there's gonna be actual cities in the world. It's gonna be amazing to look at and really fun, but it was just like a tower. Alright, Mojang. But I have seen like a mod pack that actually makes the world into like one big city. It's quite cool, but it's really laggy. I don't know if it's the mod pack itself or if it's just having that many blocks around you. Could be the case either way. I'm starting to think that not much is going on in this world. I mean, I haven't even seen one of those basic intercity things where what's it called? Where there aren't no ship. Oh, there we go. I was just about to turn around. Now the big thing is just land somewhere where I can avoid all the shulkers. I haven't really taken a lot of health items with me. What's up? There we go, easy peasy. He drops sulfur, that's kinda strange. But there we go, elytras. And with 2 elytras I can make it an advanced hang glider. Interesting. Now why would I want to do that for? Can make an optimum core. And either amazing or inspiring. I can make a fire axe out of that. Or a Kaikoku. 14 attack damage, that's quite cool. But not quite as cool as the Tinker stuff. So perfected makes from inspiring makes from amazing. Makes from damn good. Oh, that's a long recipe line. I think it'll be fine for now. Find more drones here. I don't really know what to do with those bees. It doesn't really look like there's any means of actually getting the princesses. So can't really breed him with anything. That's... Oh no, that's a bad idea. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna put that on and fly around, but I ain't got the jetpack boost then. Let's take a quick look what's over here. Hey guys, don't mind me. A princess! Holy moly. Starting to think that wasn't possible at all. I don't think either of those are very difficult to make. But what is this? This is bat wings. And then I use those to make wings of the bat. I'm gonna need a lot of them. Could be a thing that I could like check a lot of temples out at some point in time. Do I need any shulker boxes? Is shulker boxes actually a thing? Might not be. Might not be. That might be why they're dropping like sulfur instead of anything actual useful. Let's just leave them be. Hi. No, it didn't give me anything. Do you mind? Thank you. City. There we go. I also know not to check back here again. Let's just take... Holy moly, look at that thing there. Look at my guy with the hang glider on. Didn't really know it was crazy huge. And the jetpack just there in the backside. Do do do. What is that? Oh no. Oh, that's a bad idea. I think that's one of those towers with the giants on them. If I remember correctly, they murdered me pretty quickly. Why am I being drawn towards it? Yep, there he is. That guy, he's a mean guy. I don't think he attacks unless you actually touch his chest. Am I right? I was wrong. Can I just cheese it? Kinda hurt him, but I don't... Well, that actually hurt him quite a bit. Suck it. Science will prevail, where you will fail. A battle tower guardian has fallen. Without its power, the tower will collapse. Oh no, it might explode. Actually, let's go away. I've never actually taken upon such a tower. Oh yeah, that's an explosion. Oh god. So I should probably have checked the chests inside. Then again, I've never done all of this before, so I think this was probably the wise choice. So next time I see a tower, I know to loot it. Done? I wouldn't really feel safe actually walking inside there now. Oh, whatever. Oh no, they're mad! Oh my god, they're also mad! Alright, I'll not go in there then. Damn Enderman. All the treasures lost. Indeed it is. But we've learned. And that is probably the most valuable of lessons. We've learned to kill the thing, quickly jump down, take the chest, and quickly rush out. That is probably the best thing too. Because if I just jump down there, I'll think, what should I pick? What shouldn't I pick? This could be good, this could be bad, and I would die. Let's see here. 3,800 blocks away from the portal. I might have been it for this stream. But it still makes me wonder though. Let's see here. Princesses. So of all of these things I can really only get the end ones, it would seem. It's gonna be really tough to actually get a bee population going with just one princess. Then again, none of the quests actually require bee items, so maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself. Could also be that one of those hoarder quests gives me stuff like that. I don't really know. I still don't know how to actually put stuff into that item acceptor quest thingy block. I've read a little bit that it might be a single player or a thing you have to do in single player. It might glitch out in multiplayer, but I've downloaded the world then and tried it out in my single player or as a single player world, and even then I still couldn't figure out how to interface it, so might need just some different pipes maybe not, maybe need some setting. Should all fail, I can manually do the quest. I just have to like get 10,000 stacks of dirt and just blow it up or something, and then complete the quest. But it's, I just wish it would work at times. I mean, it's been working pretty well so far, but what is this? It's like a miniature giant tower. Hi. Oh, you're a very active spawners there. So if you all just jump off the edge. Oh, that was not nice, game. Lagging me out in that very moment. Without its favorite skeleton, the tower will collapse. It was a load-bearing skeleton. Alright. If that was what was in the other tower, I don't think anything was ever lost of importance. Now, it's just regular spawners. For some reason, it just seemed like if I touched down, they would just snap, activate. Ah, 5,000 blocks out now. Day 45, no signs of civilization. Starting to run low on food. Jetpack fuel is down at 51%. Let's see, what do I have of food? Oh, I can't do that. Nope. Hang glider it is. See, this is one of those things where they could put like so much more life here into the end. To be fair though, this is 1.10, so it's an older version even if they did have added any more stuff in. But, you know, it's like the end, the nether, and the oceans until this version that's just coming out now. It's just like, there's not really many things going on. Then again, this is like a complete alternate dimension. I don't really know what should be going on. But would be cool with more than just Enderman and well, what's that? Cores. Well, I mean, now there's Ender Lilies. So anyway, I don't really think I'm gonna find more temples, so instead of just keep floating around here, I'm gonna turn the ship around, and I can might as well quickly jump in here and remove these depth markers, so I actually can see where I'm going. Portal out, and the city. I should have kept one of those, one of the actual markers from the deaths. Oh! But 4,000 blocks, we went out and we found one temple. City. City. It's always a city. Can't craft them, right? Craft an elytra by attaching a jetpack to an elytra. Seems about right. Anyway, this is gonna be an interesting trip. Gonna fill in, you know, with background stories, interesting things happening in my life. Oh, actually, one thing that's happened is that I look like a fool. Been for the last half a year or so, I've been trying to grow a beard, and it's never really worked out. I get like with a really patchy beard. It looks fine if you look at me from the front, because then it looks full. But if you look at me from the side, it just looks like I don't know, taken some pubes, just glued it on my face. Reference to Jackass, I think they did that. But it's just horrible, and now I've taken the consequence of it and just said, nope, no more. Gotta shave it all off, and within like, what, 2 minutes it was all gone, and I was like, what have I done? Look like a fool. Because if you've ever grown like even the little tiny bit of beard hair, even if you can't grow a full beard, if you're like in the same boat as me, even with the tiniest little bit of beard, you just look like a complete stranger. And I look like some young fool. Gonna be laughed at. But then again, it's like I've been saying it to myself, I should just get it done. Bothering, delaying it too much. It's a little bit annoying whenever you're out running too, because your breath just condensates in the beard, and it's just like, ugh, horrible. But looky here. Looky here. More drones. And ambrosia. I'll take it. And a second pair of wings. Now if we find a third pair of wings, I'll definitely make this advanced glider. If I don't find more pairs, it's gonna be a little bit more. I'm gonna have to consider it. No, 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 no. Bad. Floaty orb. Speaking of those effects, do you know that there's like a secret achievement in Minecraft? I don't really know if it's secret now, or if they've actually gone and implemented it. But there at least used to be a secret achievement where you'd have to have every single status effect that you could have in the game at the same time. So that would mean you'd have to have like speed, regeneration, haste, all of that stuff, water breathing, at the same time as you had like the fly that those little orbs give you, and you'd have like wither from a wither skeleton, which means that either you have to like get one of those shulker boxes with you back home, or you'd have to bring a wither skeleton with you out to the shulker boxes. Either way, that sounds very fun, right? And mining fatigue you'd get from like those big water temple bosses. So it's like the completionist inside of me is like really irking. It's like, Mojang, why do you have to go and do that for? On the other hand, the little lazy guy inside of me is just like, no, 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 don't even consider even trying to attempt to do that. Because it's going to be a lot of bother, and it's going to be horrible to do, and in the end you're going to have forgotten to do one of those effects. And, you know, you're going to have to do even more work again to get it all to work. But yep, there is that one secret achievement, if it is still a secret. I think we could actually take a little look here, if we can avoid getting shot by those floaty orbs. Achievements. Wait, this is like the old style of achievements. Yeah, I think it's like from 1.12 and forward. They started with the other ones. And it wasn't achievements anymore, it's advancements. That's right. Fancy advancements. It's like I hope that they've made it optional. What's it called? Whenever you get like a little notification. How is it that you can do something with like a new block every time you like craft planks? You can start making torches and stuff like that. Kinda neat, you know, the first time you're ever playing it, but eventually it's just, nah, man, I'm good. You know, I've been punching trees since 2011. I think I know how to do it. I'm pretty sure that was actually around the time that I started playing. Would have been, let's see, 2009. Couldn't have been. Took a year. Then I went to uni. Yeah, that would be 2011. And, you know, the guy there in my class tried to sell me the game with the amazing sales argument that it's like Lego, and there's a green penis that just chases you at night. I was like, no, that sounds really, really stupid. I don't ever want to play a stupid game like that. And then I watched him play it, and it was a really cool game. And I haven't really been able to stop playing ever since. But it's like that, I guess, you know, childhood fantasy of playing with Lego and building worlds. You could like basically imagine anything with your little Lego blocks whenever you were a kid. Oh, I want to play with Lego now. I should do like a RRL segment here on Twitch with Arch plays with Lego. Except I might have to go out and buy Lego and I'll be poor. Don't even know what Lego costs these days, but I remember when I was young, the only way you'd get like Lego is like if some other parent would be like, "Yep, we're selling our child's Lego. You can get it for cheaper," and then my parent would buy the Lego. Because brand new, factory fresh Lego is just crazy. But there we are, we're almost home. In and out, just 5 minutes. There we go. It's like, why am I still gliding? I deactivated the thing. Ah, damn. Missed. Could never become a basketball player. Ah, bother. I think I'll just play it safe here, because I can hear the thunder and like, it's probably gonna be like third time I throw one of these ender pearls, all the endermen will murder my face. Eat my kidney. There we go. And actually, I'm pretty sure I've actually looked it up before, but I can't remember. Dragon egg, I can make... Oh yeah, there was like the farm thing I could make was really unimportant. So I don't really feel like any need to use the dragon's egg. Now the big question is, should we use the elytras and try to make this super fancy advanced hang glider? Because I don't think I'm going to be making these optimum cores, at least not with the amount of elytras I have right now. Could put it on a jetpack, but that would be an industrial craft jetpack, and that's 30,000 EU, which isn't really a lot compared to like this. This is 20,000 RF, and if I remember correctly, it's like a 4-to-1 ratio. I don't know either way it goes, but that would be like 5 million if you divide it, and even 5 million is a lot more than 36,000. So I'm gonna be using that for that. And then again, I can't really use the elytras without a jetpack. So if I can use the hang glider by having it in my hand, like this thing here, could be worth it too. You know what? I'm gonna do it. So let's see here. This was made with these, so leather and sticks. Do-do-do. Alright, piston. I think I might have to go in there. Don't be annoying. Go. Hi. Oh, little sweetheart. You hungry? Just stay there. I'm gonna find you something to eat. Forgot to buy cat food. There and there. And that was about it, right? Yeah, unless this thing needs to be full too, but let's just hope that this will be fine. It won't. Damn it. Hi, buddy. That should be enough. Move away from the button. There we go. No, 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 no. Ah, fine. You can be out here a little bit, I guess. You know what? If you behave nicely, I can even take you outside. Just don't touch the cactus, alright? At least these stacks, that's a good thing. And what's the middle? That was like some iron stuff. This is iron stuff. Diddle 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 diddle. Oh no, been missing a lot. And sorry, you can't just take a nap in the middle of things, man. Hello, how you doing? Piston is free. There we go. Advanced hang glider. How about that, piston? Alright, you can what do you like to eat? What are you doing? A cat. You're a cat. Bet a cat would love a raw venison. Have a raw venison. Now stay. Alright. I did say you can come out here, so just behave. You see those green things over there? Those aren't friends. They might look like you, but they aren't friends, and you'll be hurt if you touch them, okay? Alright, I'll be back quickly. Wow! Go fast! Really fast. But I can't. Still can't do the elytra glide, which was what I'd really hoped for. But I'm sick. Can't spell. Piston is truly free. Piston is the freest of cats at this moment. I was about to say, I found another town. It's amazing what these wings can do. But it is indeed Tinker Quest. Just had to check the name here. So let's see here if I can quickly spot the gas spawner that I've been talking about a lot. There it is. Look at that thing. Horrible. In the middle of a busy city. Ah! But man, we can explore so much right now. Can I repair this though? I can put mending on it, which would be repairing, I guess. Sick 2, sick 2. Ah, you all need some health, man. Let's take a quick look around here and see if there's anything interesting. What I like here is that I remember back at 1.7 there would also be like these hang gliders, but if the server would lag like it is, you can see every now and then it jitters a little bit. If it would lag like that, it would stop working. At least this thing is still working, so that is absolutely lovely. There's a lot of these staircases down. I think it's just horrible dungeons. Don't want to take upon no horrible dungeon. Not if I can avoid it. And you know, I can. Surprisingly. Oh, but in Azar, you've been missing probably the most important announcements that I've just casually flung out there doing my exploration. I have dropped the beard. I'm a shaved man now. drone arch. Waiting to drop laser guided missiles on everyone. I guess I could. Pew 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 pew. Well, not exactly laser guided. Not the beard! Yep, the beard. I'm gonna die of freezing whenever winter surprisingly comes back. When I least expect it. I don't think you can watch anymore. You know, couldn't grow a proper beard, and now it's like, nah, no more. I'm gonna try again in 2050, when I might be able to. Oh, actually, look at this. It's like, when it isn't a circle, it's like a speech bubble or something like that. I never thought about that. Quite cool. So I was sick before, now he's even worse. Oh. I'll be sad to see it go. Piston! Oh, there you are. Whew. Piston, come inside. I have a delicious venison for you. Come here. Yep. Piston, you're standing on the button. Here. Come in. Come here. Here you go. There we go, and Piston's back in his wonderful room that isn't a trapped cage or something like that. And the area looks amazing. It does indeed. I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. And that should only be the beginning. I want to have another circle here, and then I want buildings around it. It's going to be a lot of work. Could be things where I'd invite like multiple people to come join me and help build the circles in the surrounding areas. I don't really know yet. But it won't really be before I've completed these quest lines in any case. Launch goggles. Glasses maybe? I don't know what they're called. Forced labor. How do you make all the dirt in your mod pack? You compost it. Like so. Just eventually whenever I actually start upon this collector quest line, I'm gonna build a huge cactus farm. And you know, it's gonna be fast. Or it's gonna lag everything out. That might also be a case. Let's take a little look here. I think that's the only way. Pile of dirt. Or I could make some more of these void resource miners. Could get a lot of dirt that way. As a matter of fact, I think that might probably be the most sensible way. What can I do with a pile of dirt? It's a silly thing. I think that will be what we shall do. A new project. Project Dirt. And did I have my snow? I do not have my Project Snow. So I started out saying I would be working on this quest line here. I haven't. I finished this quest line here instead. And I'm 1 hour in. I think the last thing we'll do is just to work on the fishing net. And I think I actually had one of those green shards here. So it might be possible to make... Oh, I need to recharge my thing here. It's running low. Running low. It's actually empty. Also, I can show you this here too, NSR. Look at all those things that this machine has made since yesterday. That was how I got all the ardite for the quest line there that I needed to complete. So if I can set up a bunch of these, just with the resource, the resource miner instead, I think I could get all the dirt I would ever need. The interesting thing though is what effect has it had on the energy? It barely has touched the energy at all. That is absurd. Might have eaten like a stack, maybe, overnight to generate all of that. And I take all of this yellowite that I've had here and I duplicate that and put it back over there again. Oh boy. This thing over here might be obsolete too. How far are we? 10 stacks of diamonds. 10 stacks of blocks of diamonds. And we still have iron meshes. Do we still have mesh technology? We're out of coal here though. But all of the rest is good, so I'm just gonna plop in a bit of coal. And you know what, I'm gonna use blocks of coal. Not efficient, but I'm pretty sure at this point in time we have 3 trillion coal. Well, we have 59 stacks. That's almost a trillion. So, did I grab this? I grabbed it. What did I say? I said fishing net. Let's see here. Somewhere in here I have a little green triangle. Triforce. I should have, unless I've left it behind somewhere. There we go. But is it the same? Oh no, it needs to be like fancy. So we need to make an empowerer. Grass, oak saplings, all those things aren't hard to make. Is this hard to make? Not really. So let's see. Empowerer. Is this hard to make? No, this is like quartz, I think. This is iron. It's iron. And a lot of redstone. What's this? This is probably emerald. What's this? More. Oh boy. That's a lot of stuff. You know what? Let's go over there instead. So I need gold, right? Yeah, I need gold. I need iron. Don't think I needed any of the other stuff. Emeralds. Redstone. I needed a little sneeze. Do we not have quartz in here? I think we had quartz. We had a bit of quartz. Let's just grab that instead of running back. So there we go. Quartz, emeralds, redstone. That was about it, right? Redstone. That was iron. More redstone, gold, iron blocks, display stand. Oh, there's a quartz block too. No. It turned my quartz into prismarine. That wasn't what I wanted at all. Alright, whatever, we have more quartz. Although a bit of fortune would actually be nice. So how much did we need then? 3 blocks of quartz. And this is chisel quartz. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go over and find the quartz now. I admit defeat. A man cannot mine enough quartz. So let's try again. Basic coil. That we can make easy peasy. That was just iron quartz, not quartz, the black quartz stuff. This is also quartz, but this is the special quartz, which is made with quartz slabs. Alright, alright. It's like reading the IKEA manual. Don't really want to do it, but you end up doing it anyways. At least if you want something that's relatively stable. So you and you. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, I actually have a table here too, but I don't have the quartz, which is here. So, sticks. Damn it. Don't have sticks. Might have some left still here. No. 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 Whatever, then we can craft it here in safety before nighttime comes. Alright, so sticks. Iron. And a little bit of the dark quartz here. Mix 2 of these. Display stand. We need like 2 coils, right? 3 coils. Alright, so we make 3 coils. So we need a little bit of this stuff here. And that. It wasn't like that, right? Something different. It was around this. Damn it, my inventory. No, I can't even fill up my junk chest. It's the worst. How could this happen? Probably because I haven't been sorting since yesterday. So, there's 3 of these guys again. There we go. And then 2 batteries. Oh shoot, did I need all of those? I think I needed all of these. And I can make this. And then I have everything except for the battery, which I need this for. But I have the advanced coil. Oh, I need this battery here, which need the fancy iron, which I never made. Someone should make me an applied energistic system here. Thankfully, it wasn't really too hard to complete those quests. Could have been a lot of mess. There, and finally, an empowerer. There we go. What did we want to empower? I wanted to empower one of these. Let's see here, more information. Infusion altar, display stand. So we need to have a display stand. We need to have 4 display stands, which means like a lot of this. Yep, 9 of these and 9 of these. And that is like 3 of these then. I thought this was gonna be like a simple little thing here to do before I leave the stream. What's that, a snail? Oh, it's a drill core. There we go, display case. Alright, so we just need to melt these quartz blocks. I am wrong, I need one more display case. Now the big question is, am I gonna run out of actual quartz? I think I might be. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit left. And then I'm gonna need one more of these. Thankfully, I happen to make too many of those fancy coils there. So there we go. I make good recipe. So, for display cases, do they have to be at a certain distance? Is the next question. See blocks that uses RF for more information. I think it just has to be standing about then. Oh, damn it. Do you use power? You don't really look like you use power. So put that there. Grass, sapling, slime, and a bit of dye. I don't really think I have more cactus dye left. Thankfully I can make some. Hi, my friend. Slime, a sapling, and I actually happen to have grass. Very nice. Now what kind of arrangement is it that it need? It needed grass on top, slime down below. Probably doesn't matter. And a sapling over there. And then the green dye stuff there. And now all we need is 800,000 RF. Do I have any batteries over here? I don't. But I have cables. It's like I'm just gonna go get a Modpack, but why do that when I have a damn reactor standing in the back garden? Unfortunately, I've probably placed all of this just far enough away that I won't have enough cable. Oh boy. Damn it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little bit more. So I'm gonna need this recipe. It's energetic stuff and conduit binder. I made a lot of that yesterday, but I can't remember if I used it all. Oh no, it's fine. binder.io, binder, and there we go. Bob's your uncle. Pull that up there, over here, and that should be power. Now, yeah, it's probably depleted. I'd be surprised the day that I log onto this server and that reactor isn't depleted. I mean, I could just unhook all of those things that are using energy, but yeah. So let's see here. 0 because all of the other things, no, because I didn't put a cable down there. So now this is being empowered. Feel the true power of the dark side. And while that is being empowered, we can go back to the fishing net. What else did we need? We just needed string. That was actually very easy. What is this? Dynamite. Dwarven fishing pole. Sawdust, blasting oil, and an explosive fuse. Tallow and hellfire dust. It all looks a little bit involved for making dynamite. But you know what? While we wait, we can at least, if anything, we can make a Project Dynamite. Danish Dynamite, reference to our old football team when they used to be quite good. Flux crystal, obsidian rod, fluid transposer, redstone onto a diamond. Yeah, that also looks like it's gonna be a little bit involved. Oh, we're almost there. Maybe it'll go a little bit faster if we grab this guy here. No, not really. Well, then we can take a little look in the quest book and figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. Because this time, tomorrow, we're definitely gonna be working here on this moving world stuff. So a lot of hatches. Don't they all need hatches? They all need hatches. So I think what we're gonna do is just to make a lot of hatches tomorrow. A lot of motors. And a quartz crucible. I wonder if I can actually make a quartz crucible already. Quartz around a cauldron. I think I can do that. I think I'm big enough to yield the true power of wrapping a cauldron in quartz. There we go. Look at that. What can I use it for then? Baking silicon bowl is needed for wafers. This then will need a cutting machine. More hatches, crystallizers. I think while I'm offline, I'm just gonna go through all of these quests here, and I'm gonna write down what I'm in need of all of those blocks, and I'm just gonna go build them all at once instead of, you know, making a hatch for one quest and then be like, oh, I need to make a hatch for another quest. Although in theory, I don't see these actually consume the items. So I think the moment I make one hatch, it's probably gonna be fine. Mind you, again, I'm probably gonna need one of these hatches for each of the machines. Ooh, a block of gold. Very easy. Yeah, So we're done yet over here? Nope, there we go. Full power, almost full power, barely full power. There we go. Maybe I should stand back. Could be very violent. I've only really done this once before, and I can't really remember if this was alright even now. Empower! Do you need power too? No, it doesn't say power. Maybe if I put it down again. The empower. Oh, 2 blocks. Let's see if we can do that without having to destroy those. The empower is a meteor block that can be used to empower. The empower can be right-click. Blah blah blah. That are 2 blocks away. Psh. Alright, fine. Well, at least it keeps the energy. You can go away for now. And there we go. Now that works a lot better. Ba 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 ba. Empowered crystal, and what was it? That's like just sticks around, right? No, it was string around. Can I actually make like a whole block at once? That would be a lot easier. I can make a whole block at once. Oh. It'll be fine though. It'll be fine. I'll be sad after the stream is over. Hi, Piston. Yeah, you're a cute little creeper. You too. No, 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 no. Good boy. Good boy. So, wrap a string around. What's that? Compressed string. That sounds quite absurd. And then... unfortunately, I'll have to destroy a water source block. I think. There we go. Do I still have the water barrel here? Oh wait, no I don't, because I don't have the Project Cat anymore. Or Project Kitties. I don't even have a damn bucket. There we go. Fishing. Let's just place it above some water and it'll give... oh, it'll spew on top or collect them manually. So what if I hook it up with a thing? One of these things. One of these things here. Transfer node. That's the word I'm trying to say. And a chest. Because, you know, you don't really leave fish just laying out in the sun. You store it in a cool place. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of ice, so the cool place is going to have to be a chest, which probably doesn't really matter if I stored it out in the open air or not. There we go, and didn't bring the bucket of water. Why did I not bring the bucket of water? I just looked at it and I was like, yep, that's a bucket of water. It's very nice. There we go. Have it worked? It hasn't worked yet. Is it working now? Huh. Just place it above some water. And it will, given a little bit of time. automatically catch fish for you. To store the fish, just place a chest above. Or I can just place the chest directly above, but it should be fine because this should work as an inventory. So, yep, we have, in theory, we have automated fishing. But unless this thing works within like half a minute or so, I guess you'll have to wait until next time to see it work. So, that'll be me for today. If you've enjoyed what you've seen and you want to see more, you can follow me here on Twitch, twitch.tv/archdukedk, where I'm doing daily Minecraft streams. Pretty much Minecraft. And I'm also on YouTube, youtube.com/archdukedk, where all of these videos or all these streams are being archived. So, not a single fish yet. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye!